Galera, estamos aqui começando essa live rapidona, assim, rapidona. Com medinho de levar trike. Mas vamos meter os gols. No golzinho. Golzão. Uma F. Então vamos pro jogo, é o que importa, né, galera? Vamos lá. Deixa o like, manda seu comentário. E vamos seguir.
I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon, and we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It is Bayern Munich up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Depois eu arrumo o nome lá. Galera, escrevi, mas o nome parece, né? Deixa eu ver.
Understandable that we might want to focus on Robert Lewandowski, given his prowess in front of goal. What do you like about his play, Lee?
Just love his position in the box. Every time the ball goes wide or in a crossing area, just watch his position and movement. Gets ahead of defenders, finds space in the box really easily. Top class centre forward.
Lembrando, galera, que estamos trazendo live quase todos os dias de FIFA. E lembrando que amanhã trairemos vou trazer para vocês outro jogo.
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
I'm interested, Lee, in finding out what was uppermost in your mind when you faced Bayern as a player.
Well, I think it's very stereotypical to look at German footballers and say they're very machine-like when they play. But whenever I played against Bayern Munich, it was always a case of looking at the team and finding no weaknesses. There's no areas of the team where you can exploit, and I think that's their biggest strength.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Kieran Trippier starts with Ben Davies as fullbacks. Moussa Dembele starts alongside Eric Dyer in central midfield. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. This is
Lembrando que quando chegar o jogo final, vou estar trazendo um modo legais, modo divertidos.
He was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Goretzka. He failed to get it away properly. Can they get themselves in front here? Minha! He's going to be angry with himself, Lee, having failed to take that chance so early in the game.
Well, the first
chance of the game, chat, galera. Nota via, ainda não liguei. Então, eu vou ligar essa semana o chat para vocês. Uma live longuinha aí.
Now. When you think of Tottenham in the Champions League, your mind gets taken back to that heartbreaker, really, against Juventus in season 2017-2018. But it's all about the future, Lee.
Well, Derek, when a team first gets into the Champions
Comentem nos comentários, galera, qual jogos vocês querem que o Gabriel traga assim que terminar
Just about to see how the Champions League journey starts this season.
Job done, ball one.
A série The Walking Dead, a primeira temporada. Eu acho que no meu comentário seria fazer a sequência, né? Walking Dead 2, né? Seria bom, né?
Players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it's going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past, and the Champions League has really taken shape.
Walking Dead 2 e depois o 3. Antes que chegue o 4.
Kane saw his pass intercepted.
E o 4 deixamos para depois. Vamos esperar que ele decida qual das séries que eu mandei para ele umas quantas séries para ele escolher. Inclusive, vai ser o modo desafios do sexta-feira 13. O modo desafio seria o modo
played in there. It was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Trippier. Given away by Moussa Dembele. Leon Goretzka.
Derek Ray é o narrador da Champions League oficial em inglês.
Bayern have lost possession here. Dembele. Ribery. Lewandowski. The tackle crisp and accurate.
Lembrando que o modo jornada vou trazer em breve em português. Tem outra uma menina brasileira que posso me ajudar a fazer a série. Se eu vou jogar FIFA também, né? Que eu moro em Miami também, claro. Né?
Over the touchline for a throw-in. James Rodriguez. Now it's with Javi Martinez. This is Alaba. Bayern have given us away.
Faltam 2 jogos para terminar a demo.
Keeper's contribution, but what next? And that is offside.
2 jogos para terminar a demo. E um extra que seria um prólogo do modo história. Que eu já fiz no ano passado.
With it. Son. Davis. It's a weighted pass. And the decision is one of offside here. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Well, regaining possession for his side, cleverly. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the
Esse árbitro é do time do Tottenham. Tá dando muito impedimento para Bayern. Do Bayern, mesmo falando. Atlético de Madrid joga amanhã, galera. Joga amanhã Atlético de Madrid.
Christian Eriksen now. Hummels reading it well and winning it back. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, let's get your assessment, Lee, on Robert Lewandowski. Has he given enough?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Gente, tá o nenhum chute a gol do Tottenham. Então vamos seguir direto com o problema com os strikers.
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched.
Em breve, facecam no canal de volta, hein?
Trippier. Dele Alli.
Dembele.
Thundered clear. Eric Dyer. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Can they hit on the break? Front Ribery. Others in the vicinity. And it's with... Can they get themselves in front here? Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
Well, how's he missed it? It should be the first goal of the game.
Essa passou bem perto, hein, galera? Passou pertinho a bolinha. Da gavetinha.
Christian Eriksen now. Now Harry Kane, unable to keep the ball that time. Lewandowski now. Well, great read there to intercept.
São super clássicos
He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it
da
back.
Champions League. Da demo, galera. Desfrutem aí. E amanhã volta a facecam amanhã no canal, galera. Amanhã volta a facecam no canal.
By Bayern Munich. Kane. They have space here, Tottenham, in an attacking sense. Eriksen lost possession. It is to be a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Now Dyer. Christian Eriksen now. Dele Alli now. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Son in the centre. Just wanted to get it out of there. The ball with James Rodriguez. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Throw in here for Spurs. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Son. Now regaining possession for his side cleverly. This is Robert Lewandowski. This is Müller. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Trippier now. Really tidy looking attack, continued by Eriksen. It's with Robin. Quick of thought on the defensive front, Wanyama.
Agora, nenhum dos jogos da demo não sido 1-0, nem 2-0, nem 3-0, nem nada. Sempre sido um
And
empate.
here's Dele Alli. Running with the ball confidently. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Wanyama has it. Given away by Christian Eriksen. it's Moussa Dembele. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Goretzka. James Rodriguez. Thomas Müller. And full time it is. Not quite the perfect start from the Tottenham Hotspur point of view. A couple of points dropped in the opening game of the competition.
Well, it's not ideal. You can drop points here and there in the group stages, but not too many. A little bit more emphasis on trying to gain 3 points in game 2. The manager will be pushing that point home to the players.
Lembrando que demos a todos os jogos empatados, não sei porquê, galera, mas amanhã seguimos com aqui e até o próximo vídeo. Valeu aí!
Home screen, close and confirm.